if you can hear me and if I'm audible. I want to see some fire emojis in the comment section. Can you guys hear me? Hello, 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 and welcome. Can you guys hear me? And am I audible? I want to see some fire emojis in the comment section. Where are the fire emojis? Can you guys hear me? And am I audible? Am I audible? Am I audible? Hi, Faith Chiso. How are you doing? Hi, Immaculate Pearl. How are you doing today? Who else am I saying hi to? Hi, I can see Joseph. Can you guys hear me? And am I audible? Can you hear me? And am I audible? Okay.
Pearl, how are you
Okay.
doing today? Who else am I
Hold on,
saying
you guys.
hi to? Hi, I can see Joe.
Hi, hello, Vibes with UC. Hi, Vibes with UC. Can you hear me? And am I audible? I want to see some fire emojis in the comment section if you can hear me and if I'm audible. Okay, Dr. Nicodemus says he can hear me. Immaculate Pearl says she can hear me. Deborah, okay. Hi, you guys. Let me know in the comment section where are you watching this from? What is your name? I want to get to know you. I want to get to know my incoming students. So let me know in the comment section where you're watching this from. Where are you watching me from? Are you in Kafanchan? Are you in Delta State? Are you like where are you? Where are you? Okay, Faith says she's in Bauchi. Nick, I can see Nick. I can see Faith says she's in Lagos. Taiwo says Lagos. Okay, who else? Miriam, I didn't see that. Majesty said Kaduna. Chiamaka. Okay, Kay says he's in USA with L. You guys. So if you know what you're here for, drop some fire emojis. If you know what you're here for, what are you here for? Some of you here on this live, some of you here are here to win the laptop. All right. Some of you are here to win the laptop. Some of you are here to actually learn how to make money from copy trading. All right. So let me know, what are you here for? What are you here for? This is not why we're here. What are you here for? Chemaka Cynthia says copy trading. Who else is here for copy trading? Who else is here to potentially win this almost brand new baby? Okay, Sabrina. Somebody says laptop and copy trading. All right. Somebody says L says copy trading. Nicodemus says here to learn. Somebody says copy trading and of course the tool. All right, all right, all right. So I'm gonna just turn my phone. I'm gonna turn my phone to my laptop. All right, I'm here to gain value. Okay, I'm gonna turn my phone to my laptop right now. Okay, I'm gonna turn my phone to my laptop, and I'm just going to turn off the light so that you guys can focus on why we are here. Okay, all right, good. So let me know if you can see my laptop before we get started. Let me know if you can see my laptop before we get started. All right. Okay, this is the best business to start without showing your face. Now, aka, this is a guide to making your very first $5,000 in a month through copy trading, through copying and pasting trade signals as a beginner. If you're a beginner, you've never gotten into forex before, I want to see you type beginner in the comment section. All right, type beginner in the comment section. If you're a beginner, you've never gotten into forex or you've been seeing it, you're like, what is really all of this about? I want to see beginner in the comment section. I want to know that I'm talking to my people. Okay, Chiamaka says she's a beginner. Who else is a beginner? Majesty beginner. Okay, all of you guys, most of you here are beginners. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready? You guys, I love my classes to be very interactive. Okay, I love my classes to be very, back and forth or bouncing off each other's energy. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, Diala says, yes. Eze says, okay, good, good, good. Love this so much. Now, if you're just seeing me for the first time, hello, hello, hello. My name is Ene Annabelle Ajogo. I'm a digital marketer and a forex trader and an all-round business coach. All right. I promote digital products on the online space. I've helped over 5,000 people start up their own profitable online businesses. I've also helped over 500 people transform their finances through copy trading. All right. Now let us move on. You can find me anywhere online. On social media, on my Instagram. This is my Instagram at Passive Income Anna. This is my TikTok, all right, at Passive Income Anna. And I happen to be followed by some of your great, marketing and forex experts. All right, so let us move on. Now, I have a free gift worth over 900,000 naira for those of you who stay till the end of this webinar. So, if you're going to be staying till the end of the webinar, I want to see you type a yes. I want to see you type a yes in the comment section. If you're going to be staying till this is not even the laptop, all right? We're not even talking about the laptop here. We're not even talking about the laptop here. Okay, Nazi says yes. Onyechi says yes. UC says yes. Okay, 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 good. Now, who is this for? Who is this class for? This is for somebody who is an aspiring trader with little to no experience. Like you dream of being a trader, you dream of that laptop lifestyle. This is also for somebody who has some type of experience, all right? You have some type of experience, but you want to minimize losses. You've been losing. This is for you because you're going to learn exactly how to minimize your losses and also increase your win rate, okay? Now, this is also for somebody who wants to make money from forex, but you don't have the time to sit down and analyze the charts. You don't have enough time to sit down, because you're busy with life, all right? Things are keeping you busy and all of that. So you're busy with life. You don't have the time to sit down and analyze charts. This is also for somebody who is a business owner. Let's say you have a business. Let's say you have a saloon, or you have a business that you're already doing, and you just want an extra source of income, but you don't have enough time to pursue an extra source of income. This is also for somebody who wants to get paid hugely in dollars from forex. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I want you guys to type in the comment section which number are you. Okay, which number are you? Are you the first one? Are you the second? Are you the third? Are you the fourth? Are you the fifth? Like, let me know which of these options, which of these numbers are you. Faith Chisholm says, "Oh, how is it possible that you're all?" Faith Chisholm, how is it possible that you are? Oh my goodness, you guys, which of these options best describe you? Even if you're watching this on replay, which of these best describes you? Somebody says, vibes with UC is somebody who wants to get paid hugely. Who else? Sabrina says she's the first one. Somebody says the Immaculate is the third. All right. Onyechi says she's the fifth. Okay, let us move on. Now, at the end of this webinar, by the way, I hope you guys have gotten your pen and your paper to jot things down so that you can take things away. All right. At the end of this webinar, you're going to know exactly what forex trading is. You're going to learn how your gurus, you see all those people who you think they're gurus, you're going to learn how they get paid in dollars from trading with forex robots. You're also going to learn how people who have zero knowledge, you're going to learn how people who have zero knowledge are profiting from the forex market. You're also going to learn why forex is one of the fastest ways and most easiest ways you can earn money massively in the Nigerian economy. You can get paid in dollars. Lastly, I'm going to be introducing you to a paid offer at the end of this class. So right now, you're going to learn some things that you never knew before, but at the end of this class, if you want to move forward to the next stage, that is a paid offer. All right. Now let us start what we have come here to do. Are you ready? Type ready in the comment section. Let us start. Let us start what we have come here to do. Let us start are you guys ready? Type ready in the comment section. Type ready in the comment section if you're ready for what we have come here to do. Very, very, very important. All right. Faith Chisholm says Faith Chisholm it's quite interactive. Love that so much. Now this is my story. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. Now, I'll have you know that before all of the money that you see me splurging online and everything, the truth of the matter is growing up was not the easiest thing for me at all. Because, first of all, my dad was brutally murdered. I've said this so many times, I can't even count how many times I've said this. But at 7 years old, my dad was killed like a gunshot to his neck, and some things were stolen from him, and all of that. And then my mom had to take up sole responsibility for my siblings and I while she was still pregnant. All right. So it's not just, I was not, yes, I was born rich, but along the line, something happened. Now, in a bid to help my mother and my brothers, my siblings to fend, to, survive, I got into a couple of online businesses, even offline businesses that failed. I got into a lot of businesses that failed woefully. Like, there's literally nothing I didn't do. Like, I was a radio presenter, I was an usher, I was a TV host. I tried so hard to make a life for my siblings and myself. I tried so many things, literally so many things. Now, I did not get my big breakthrough till I started digital marketing, as you guys probably know. I made a lot of money. I have made a lot of money from digital marketing, like in eight, nine figures, if I do say so myself. But I wanted something more, right? I wanted something that didn't require so much time. I realized that Naira, you see our Naira, the money currency we use in Nigeria, it kept dipping. It kept losing its value. And the best way to take advantage of is to literally look for something that would make me money in dollars, in hard currency. All right. So I will have you know that one more thing. When I started with forex, I had so many issues. I literally got into so many issues. Now this was like 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. I can't remember the particular year, but it was a long time ago. Now I got into forex. Then I didn't know anything about forex. All right, I was trying to analyze by myself because I thought, okay, all I need, I should just pay attention to how this thing is moving, how it's going here, how it's going. But I tried so hard to analyze the market by myself. I kept losing money. I kept losing money over and over again until I realized that I actually needed a lot of money to put into this thing. At that point, right, I didn't realize that I could be getting paid, a lot of money in dollars from just copying and pasting signals from people who were like they were far in front of me. They had so many years of experience. I didn't know that I could just be copying and pasting trades. If I knew, I wouldn't have lost so much money. But I was afraid before I got into copy trading just last year. Before I started copy trading, I was literally afraid of falling into a Ponzi scheme. You guys, how many of you have lost money to Ponzi schemes? Type me in the comment section. If you've lost money to Ponzi schemes, type me in the comment section because that year when there was GH and PH and all of those things, those were Ponzi. Okay, good. So I was afraid before I got into copy trading last year. I was literally afraid. Is this one of those things where you pay money and then it just so I was afraid of losing money to Ponzi schemes or fraudulent sites. You know how all these people, they promise you so many things and then they don't. I was afraid of that. I was afraid that the signals would also make me hit losses. I was afraid that these signals that these people are always posting said, what if it just makes me keep losing money? I was afraid of bad brokers, like because I've heard people talk about sometimes some of these apps, they don't pay you your money. They don't pay you your money. So I was afraid of getting into a bad broker. I was also afraid that the profits. We see when all these people keep posting profit. Oh, I just made profit. I just made profit. I was afraid that it was fake. No, like no jokes. I was afraid that it was fake, and I was also afraid that the little knowledge would literally make me lose money. I was just afraid. Generally speaking, you guys, can you relate to any of these things? I don't want to believe that I'm the only one. Can you relate to any of these things? Okay, Angel says me too. Who else? Who else? Who else can relate? My goodness, who else can relate? I was afraid of so many of these things. Now, while I was thinking about these fears, you see, while I was thinking about these fears, I realized a few things. Fear is not going to put food on my table. You guys, I already had food on my table. So me getting into copy trading is not the thing of, oh, I was broke. No, I was not broke. Like my online business was already giving me a lot of money. All right. So fear would not stop. Fear was only going to keep making me all of those big dreams. You see, all of those people who are always traveling around the world. They travel here, they travel here, they travel here, they travel here. Those people were heavily invested in forex. So I was afraid that I wanted to live that lifestyle. Aside the money I make from my existing business, also wanted something that could just keep bringing money. And fear, the only thing that fear was going to do for me is going to keep making me pass over opportunities. So like what the heck? What fear is not gonna do anything for me. So around that time, that was when I made a new friend on Instagram. I actually met her on Instagram and then we got talking, and that's why she told me that she made a lot of money from trading without analyzing. Like this is somebody who was already doing something else just like me. So I was like, okay, this person is already doing something else just like me. So that's why I paid attention to her. Literally, I was like, she sent me screenshots of money that she's made from copy trading. I was like, wait, what? And then she told me that all she does is just copy signals, that she doesn't have time to analyze the market. So she just copies signals from AI. She copies signals from people who have more experience than she does with her little experience. And then she just pastes it into her app, and then she makes a lot of money. But at first, right, I was honestly, I was like, I was like, I was like, But then this person didn't have anything to lose because she already makes a lot of money from. She already makes a lot of money online, so she didn't have any reason to lie to me or anything. Then that's literally the only reason why I got inside. And then I first of all started with my demo account, and then one day I was like, you know what, I want to fund my real account. I was making money on my demo account, all right. I was making money on my demo account, so I was like, if this thing is going so good on my demo account, I want to fund my real account. And then I funded my real account, copied and pasted the trades, and then I made my very first profit of $60, which is like 90K. To me, 90K is nothing. All right, but to some people, it may be like a very big deal. So I took a screenshot. I was like, this is my very first profit with copy trading. Like, I did not need to read the chart. I did not need to analyze. I didn't need to do any of that. And ever since then, I could put, I sometimes I do $700 per trade. $700 in Naira is about over 1,000, over 1 million Naira, right? $700. So sometimes I do 700, sometimes I do more, sometimes I do less. And total, I've made over $7,000 from the forex market. And this is outside my other businesses. All right. This is outside. Imagine if you have money coming in from here, you have money coming from here, from here, from here. So literally, this my online business exposed me to so many other ways that I could be making money online. Now, I've also been able to take a trip to Zanzibar, fully sponsored by my online businesses. And last year, towards the ending of last year, I was featured in several newspapers. This is one of the news. Let me zoom in. This is one of the newspaper. You can see take charge of your financial situation. Ajogu urges Nigerians. I think this was in Sun. I think there is one in Guardian. There are about four. I was featured in like four newspapers. All right. So because of my online achievement, and the best part is, I have shown this same system, this same copy trading system to hundreds of people just like you. Since I got started, in the short time I've gotten started, I've made a lot of money from it. And then I have shown a lot of people like you who also were newbies, just like myself, literally just like myself. Now, this is my teammate, one of my teammates in my group. He did over 400. I think this is too small. Let me zoom in. He did over $421 on just one trade. Now, this is another person. This is a new teammate. This person recently got into my team, and then they did over $50 from copy trading. How much is $50? Who can do the math for me? How much is $50 in Naira right now as of today? How much is $50? Because this was like 2 weeks ago or so. This was somebody who literally just got in, and then some days later he did his very first. You can see what he said. Today's profit. He did his very first $50. You guys, like, I want to see. Okay, almost $50 is almost 75,000 naira. Exactly, thereabout. Yeah, thereabout. Now, this is my mentee, Michael. Michael was just like you guys. He got started with you. This is on my group. Group with Coach Anna. This is my mentee, Michael. He withdrew 163,000 from his copy trading, and then look at what he said. This is when the money came into his OPay, and this is what he said. They withdraw $100 on a daily basis. Imagine somebody withdrawing $100 on a daily basis by simply just copying signals that AI, that professionals paste, and all he does is copy it and paste it on his trading app. Literally, $100 once again may not be a big deal for some people, but imagine if you're making consistently making $100. Literally, just imagine this for yourself. Every day you wake up, you enter a trade, you're withdrawing your profits as they're coming. Now, this is my student Favor. I'm going to talk about Favor, as the class goes on. I'm going to show you guys what Favor was able to do step by step by step. Now, this is my student Favor. She grew her account from $100. All right. I think this was like a few days after Favor got started with my academy, right? She grew her account from $100 to $365 in one day, literally just one day. This is somebody who was never a trader. She doesn't know anything about trading. She got into the academy. She funded her account with $100, and then she grew it from 100 to 365 dollars in one day. Look at what she said, from 100 to 365 dollar. Don't you want these same kind of results for yourself? Don't you desire this kind of like results for yourself? It may not be big, like it may not be. I mean, $100 is not big. What am I even saying? But do you not desire these kinds of results for yourself? If you do, type your name in the comment section. Type your name and how much you would love to be making. Type your name and how much you'd love to be making every day. Type your name and how much you'd love to be making every day from copy trading. Like, type it. I want you to start claiming it before you even start receiving it, because that's what I believe. I believe that you first of all go there, go to what you want in your mind. When you go there in your mind and you stay there for a while, like, don't pay attention to what's happening in your reality. Go to where you want in your mind. Stay there for a while. Feel all of that good feeling. Feel what it would feel like to be making $100 in a day, to be making $500 in a day. Just go there in your mind. Hold that feeling. And I promise you that that feeling is going to become a reality. It's something I've seen in my life. Not just even with copy trading, but with my businesses. Like, before I started making a millionaire in a day, 1.5 million, 500K, before I started making that amount of money every day, I would just go there in my mind. I didn't have that money in my bank account though, but I would go there in my mind. So I want to instill that same thing inside you. All right. Somebody, okay, Teniola says $200. Kay says 600. Claret says 1K, Larry says 2,000, and this all of these things you people are saying, they're extremely doable. They're extremely possible. Now, this is my sole aim of this class, all right? This is my sole aim of this class. To I want to bring a selected people, a selected amount of people. I want to bring you to this hidden dollar paying system that helps me and hundreds of my mentees make nothing less than $5,000 every single month without having to stress over calculating the chart or trying to figure out where the market is going. That's my aim. I just want to bring few people, like 3 to 5 people, and we're good. Like we're good. I don't like working with a lot of people because I already have so much stress from my existing business, and I wouldn't want to complicate that with copy trading. And so I just want few people. So now that you guys have gotten to know my full story, let us finally get into the class. Now, are you ready? I just wanted you guys to know me a bit so that you can relate to me on a more personal basis. So now that you guys have gotten to know my full story, can we finally get into a class? Okay. Good. Great. Now, before we continue, can you guys identify any of these people? Do you know any of these people? Do you know any of these people? Like, can you type their name? If you know any of them, can you type out their name for me? Can you type out their name for me if you know any of them? If you know any of them. Okay, okay, I see somebody who knows Jeffrey. All right, who else? Who else? Ola of Lagos. Okay, somebody says Dapo. Okay. You guys are fully aware. You guys are aware. Okay, I know the first guy. Okay. Now, are you aware that some of these your top traders? I want to shock you guys a bit. Are you aware that some of your top traders you look up to? Sometimes they're very busy. They cannot sit down and be analyzing the chart. So they use robots to do the work for them. When the robot generates the signals, then they copy the signals and they paste it on their apps. And they make money so effortlessly. Are you aware of this? But they're not going to tell you this, obviously. They're not going to tell you this, or rather, they look for people. They look for people outside Nigeria. They look for people who have extreme experiences with this. They join their groups. They pay a lot of money to join those people's groups, and then they copy the signals pasted by those people. Are you aware of this? Of course, they're not going to tell you. And this is why they keep having one problem or another problem. This is why in the forex market, in the forex industry, they're always bashing themselves. They're always having one issue or another, because there's always, when somebody comes up with an easier way to make money from forex, then they start having issues, literally. So you're not aware of this, so I just told you. Now, these are some common problems experienced by new traders, all right? Some new traders, these are some problems that they have, that they're experiencing. The first problem they're having is they lack proper risk management. If you know what risk management is, like tell me in the comment section. If you know what risk management is, tell me in the comment section. If you can you think of what it can possibly be? Because some of you guys are beginners and you may not know. So, but if if you have an idea what risk management is, can you tell me in the comment section? Tell it to me in the comment section if you have an idea what risk management is. If you have an idea, explain it to me. Tell me what risk management. Do not use ChatGPT. Some of you guys are so funny. Anyway, so many beginners, they risk too much money per trade. Okay, they risk too much money per trade, and risk management is an act of managing risk. Obviously, is that not obvious? Now, many beginners, I don't want you guys to do these things. That's why I'm highlighting the problems, so that when you get started with me, when you join my academy, do not do these things. All right, do not do these things. So many beginners, they risk too much money per trade. Now, let me paint a scenario for you. All right, imagine that you get a bucket of what imagine that you get a bucket. All right, trading is like you get a bucket and you go to a well. So a beginner, somebody who wants to fetch a lot of water from the well, they're beginners. Oh, they don't know how to carry that bucket. The bucket is so big. They don't know how to carry that bucket. But people who have experience, they know how to carry those kinds of big buckets. But what a beginner does is they carry a very big bucket and they go to the well, and then the bucket breaks because they don't know how to carry it. So that is what you call risking too much. So you carry a very big bucket, that's a very big capital or something. You fund your account with a very big capital, you go to the well, and then before you know, you lose your money because you're risking too much. That's literally what it is. Okay. Now they fail to use stop loss. As the class unfolds, I'm going to explain what stop loss is and over leverage. I'm going to explain some of these things so that you can understand it. So when I'm saying these things, you're not confused. All right. The second problem beginners have is they trade with their emotions. Now, new traders often they struggle with fear, they struggle with greed. Now, because of fear and because of greed, because when you look at it, let's go back to the situation of the well, the scenario of the well. When you're there, let's imagine you're thirsty. All right, let us imagine that you're thirsty and you're there at the well. You're looking at all the water that you can potentially fetch. You're just looking at it and you just keep putting more things in to fetch more water, to fetch more water, to fetch more. That is what emotional trading is. And so, new beginners, new traders, they often struggle with fear, with greed, because there's a fear of, oh, if I leave this well, I may never ever find a well like this again. If I come out of this trade, I may never ever, if I come out, if I just keep putting more money into this trade, if I keep pushing more money, I can make more, I can make more. And then you panic. And then when you panic, you now just run away from the well, but you've lost a lot of money. That's what emotional trading is, right? Now, third mistake a lot of new beginners make is you lack a trading plan. Okay, many beginners they trade without a clear strategy. You rely on emotions or random signals instead of a well-tested system. Now, because of your inconsistency, you all of those dreams, all of those goals that you plan to have, you lose out on that. Like you're not a profitable trader because you have issues. You lack a trading plan. All right. Now, this is why some of you may ask or may not ask, but you're just somehow wondering. Now, why a lot of people getting into copy trading? Why a lot of people? Why? Because it started. The idea of copy trading started like early last year or ending of 2 years ago, thereabout. So why are many people, getting into copy trading? Reason number one, it is the literal passive income. Like, is literally the idea of passive income, where you do nothing but copy and paste trades, and then money just you now make money. You just like literally that's literally what passive income means. Hashtag passive income, Anna. So now the second reason why people are hopping on copy trading is because it is absolutely completely beginner friendly. Okay, it is so beginner friendly. It takes away the idea of losing so much money. All right, it takes away the idea of losing so much money, and then it's hold on, you can trust the trade, you can trust to trade with bigger funds. All right, you can trust to putting a lot more money because you have experts taking the giving you signals. You have experts, you have AI robots giving you signals. So the pressure of trying to read the charts and come up with signals, all of that pressure somewhat reduces from your shoulder. Now it saves you so much time and energy because you're somebody especially if you're somebody who is impatient. All right, if you're somebody who is impatient, you don't have patience. All right, it saves you a lot of time and energy because you just need to copy. How many minutes does it literally take? It's as far as you've set it up. You set it up one time. How many minutes do you think it just takes to copy a signal given and then paste it on your app? And then when you do, sometimes when I do that, I just even go out, leave it there and go and continue with other things in my life. Sometimes I leave it there and just go and make a cup of coffee for myself in the morning. No, depending on the time. Sometimes when I'm out with my friends and then a signal drops, I just put it in my app and then I just continue sipping on the drink with my friends or something. So it doesn't take you time, especially if you've just done your homework one time. Now the best part is it doesn't require so much capital as you if you wanted to start trading on your own, if you wanted to learn it by yourself, you'd lose a whole lot of money. But you see, with copy trading, it doesn't require so much capital as because you're not doing everything on your own. All right. It is also, lastly, it's also one of the fastest ways to earn in dollars as a Nigerian, as somebody who lives in Nigeria, or it doesn't even matter what part of the world you're in. It's one of the fastest ways to earn in dollars. All right. Now, long story short, copy trading is simply, you've been hearing me saying copy trading, copy trading, copy. What is copy trading? Copy trading is copying trades from experts, whether they're humans, whether it is AI. You guys, if you know what AI means, type it in the comment section. If you know what AI means, type the meaning of AI in the comment section. Type it, type it, type it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you know what AI means, type it in the comment section. All right, okay. Where are the people who are good? Exactly. Now, copy trading is copying trades from artificial intelligence, that's AI, or you're copying trades from human beings who have many years of experience, people who have over 30 years, over 40 years, over 25 years of experience. When they come up, they come give you a signal, you copy the signal on your app. All right. Now, these are some forex words. These are some words that I want you to understand even as a beginner. Excuse me. These are some words I want you to understand as a beginner. All right. The first word is the word forex itself. Okay. The word forex itself. What is the meaning of forex? Very simple. This for means foreign. The EX means exchange. So forex is simply foreign exchange. Now, you guys, do you know those? You see those malams? Those malams that they give you when you, let's say, you want to collect, you want to sell dollar. Let's say somebody, your family abroad sends you dollars. All right, your family abroad sends you dollars. You call up those malams. You call up those abokis. You're like, oh, I have $100. How much will you give me? They'll tell you, oh, $1 is 1,500, blah 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 blah. 1,600, and you're like, oh, give me a good rate, give me a good rate. And then you go and meet up with them. You give them your dollars, they give you naira. That's literally what forex. You have just done forex. You've literally just done forex. Likewise, if you travel, like when I traveled to Tanzania last month, I had dollars with me. So when I got there, I gave them my dollars and then I took their Tanzanian shillings. Now when I was going back, I still had Tanzanian shillings with me. So I went back to that same place. Okay, I don't want this money again because I'm not using it. So I gave them the Tanzanian shillings and then they gave me dollars. But guess what, you guys? When they were giving it back to me, the price dropped. So I lost money. Actually lost money. That is what forex is, like the exchange of foreign currencies. That's literally what it is. You just, if you're learning, type learning in the comment section. If you're learning, I want you to type learning in the comment section. All right. If you're learning anything new, you've never heard of this before, you've never, if you're learning, long story short, I want you to type learning in the comment section. Exactly. Love that so much. Okay. Now, the next thing you're going to be learning, the next word I want you to learn today is currency pair. Okay. Currency pair. That's another word I want you to know. So long story short, currency pair is like, for instance, you see naira, you see dollar, NGN, USD. That is a currency pair. Okay. Another example is what's another example? Tanzanian shillings is TZ. Okay, Tanzanian shillings is TZ. So you have TZ, you have USD. That's Tanzanian shillings in the pair that you're trading it against. All right, you're trading Tanzanian shillings against USD. So you see, whenever they put those two words, those two currencies together, and the currencies, the one you're exchanging for the other one, or the currencies that are, long story short, is the currencies that are changing, being exchanged against the other one in the market. That's what currency pair is. So another example is XAUD. What's that thing again? XAUSD. Yeah, XAU is the currency for gold. Okay, because gold on its own, exactly. GBP USD. That's another currency pair. That's Great British Pound in exchange with USD. Exactly. Euro to USD. Exactly. You guys are getting it. Love that so much. The third word I want you to know is what is TP. Okay, is TP. What TP means is take profit. Okay, so TP is the price that they give you. For instance, they give you a price. They're like, oh, enter the market at, let's say gold is at 1. I'm just giving you an instance. Or no, let's say gold is at 5. They're like, oh, when gold goes up, that when gold goes up, that is your first tip. When gold gets to 7, remember gold is at 5, and then it gets to 7. So 7 is your TP. 7 is where you go off the market, you take your profit. Do you understand what TP is? TP is the point at which you take the profit and go off the market. That is what TP means. Do you understand what that TP means now? If you do, type TP in the comment section so that we can move on. If you understand what I just explained TP to be, type TP in the comment section so that we can move on with the class. Okay, good. Love that. Now, SL. SL means that it is the price at which you don't want to lose more money than. Now, a lot of new beginners, a lot of people, they enter a trade. All right, they enter. Let me use this thing as a case study. Let me just zoom in just a Am I audible now, you guys? Am I audible? Am I audible now? Am I audible now? My goodness. What is happening? What is happening? All right, all right. Now let me know if you can hear me again. Is it back? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Type 2 in the comment section if you can hear me. Type 2 in the comment section if you can hear me. Type 2 in the comment section if you can hear me. Okay, good, good, good. So, like I was explaining, I wanted to use this chart to explain to you. All right. Let us say that a trade signal drops. All right, a trade signal drops, and they say, okay, you know what? Enter the market at this point. Enter the market at this point. All right. When you enter the market at this point, put TP to be here, put TP to be here, and put SL to be here. Okay. TP is here, SL is here. Right. So meaning that when the market gets to this point, you take your profit, all right? And then when the market gets to this point, if the market goes against you, if you put SL here, if you put SL here, that means it's going to close here. It's going to close here. You're going to lose money. It is better to put SL here than to not put SL at all. If you don't put SL at all, you're going to keep the market is going to keep dipping until all of your money clears out. That is what SL means. So SL is a way for you to manage losing your money. Do you now understand what SL means? Type SL in the comment section if you now understand what SL is. Okay, type SL in the comment section if you now understand what SL is. Type SL in the comment section so that we can move on. Okay, good, great, great. Now, break even. Break even, I'm going to explain break even to you using a ladder. All right, I'm going to explain break even to you using a ladder. Now, let us say that there is a ladder, right? Let us say that there is a ladder. All right, let us say there's a ladder and you climb the ladder. All right, let's say you climb the ladder to the top. You climb the ladder to the top, but I'm trying to see if you guys are hearing me. Trying to see if you guys are hearing me. Okay, good. You guys are hearing me. So now you climb the ladder. Let's say you climb 1, 2, 3 steps, and there's a potential of you falling. Okay, there's a potential of you falling. So what do? You carry a bucket before you climb the ladder. You carry a bucket and you put the bucket at the base of the ladder. You put the bucket at the base of the ladder, meaning that if at all you want, let's not even say a bucket. Let us say a bed. Let's say a bed. All right, you put a bed at the base of the ladder so that if you fall, you're not falling to the ground. You're falling to a point that you can still get up. That is what break even means. All right, break even is something you set so that you've climbed already. You've taken your profit already. So as you've taken your profit here, you put your break even here, meaning that you don't lose money. All right, you've already covered here, you've already climbed, you've already made money. You're now set break even to be somewhere here, meaning that if the market should start turn around and start going down, you're not losing money because your break even is here. So break even is like a bed that you put so that you don't fall to the ground. You still get to stand up. You don't fall to the ground completely. Okay? Do you understand what break even means? If you do, type BE in the comment section. Type BE in the comment section if you understand what break even means. Okay, type B in the comment section. Okay, good. I love that you guys are following. I love it so much. Now, candlestick. Long story short, these are candlesticks. All of these things you see here, you see green, you see red, you see green. All of these things are candlesticks. Now, what candlestick shows you? It shows you the price at which the market opened. Let's say this one opened here and then it stopped here. So a candlestick just keeps forming as the market keeps moving forward. All right, a candlestick keeps all of these things, these are candlesticks. It's used to show you where the market opened and then where it closed, or in case of this red, it's used to show you where the market opened here and then it went down. So this is open, this is closed. But for a green, this is open, this is closed. All right, that's the difference. The difference between, let me zoom in. So the difference between green and red, all right, is for this green, the market opens here and then it closes here. All right. But for this red, the market opens here and then it goes down and then it closes here. If you understand that, type candle so that we can move on. If you understand what a candlestick is, type candle, excuse me, so that we can move on. If you now understand what a candlestick is, type candle so that we can move on. Okay, great, 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 good. Now, entry price, okay? Entry price is very simple. Entry price is, you guys, I've already explained SL. I've explained SL. Sorry, I've explained SL. I've explained TP. So TP, SL. I've explained TP. I've explained SL. Now, entry price is the point at which you enter the market. Okay, at entry price is a point at which you enter the market. So that's literally what it is. That's literally what it is. For instance, now let me go back to the scenario of the well. Okay, let's go back to the well. Now, at the well that you're in, you want to fetch water, good. You want to fetch water. That's all right. So you can now let me expose you to another thing that you can do. Now, in that well that you're going to, you can it's possible for you to have water and you just want to throw it back into the well. Okay, it's possible for you to have water and you just want to throw it back into the well. It's also possible for you to not have water, you want to fetch water out of that well. So you see that well, the point at which the well is in, the depth, like let's say you look into the well, the well is, let's say the well is extremely close to the top or is really really down. The point at which you're looking at the water in the well, the point where you're seeing that well, the level of the water, that is what entry price is. So entry price is just the point at which the number at which the market currently is. Do you now understand that? If you do, type entry in the comment section. Type entry in the comment section so that we can move on. Type entry so that we can move on. We just have a few more words left so that you guys can understand. Okay, now go long. Go long. What is go long? What is go long? Go long simply means to buy. Okay, go long simply. So, for instance, the robots, the AI can give you a signal. Okay, the AI can give you a signal and is like, okay, buy. It can give you a signal buy. What that means is the price is here and the AI is telling you buy, meaning that when they tell you buy, it means that the AI is predicting that the market will go up. All right. When they give you an entry price and they say buy, it's predicting that the market is going to go up. But when it says go short means that when it gives you an entry price, it's predicting that the market is going to go down. Okay, so it's predicting that the market is going to go down. That's sell. Okay, go long is buy, go short is sell. Go long is buy, go short is sell. So when the AI or the person with experience gives you a signal and they're like go short, that just means that it's predicting that the market is going to sell. So you guys, I want to ask you a very simple question. If you've been following me till this very point, if the AI gives you a signal and it says sell, where is your TP going to be? Is your TP going to be up? Is your TP going to be down? Tell me. If the AI robot gives you a signal and they're like sell, is your TP going to be up? Is your TP going to be down? Tell me, you guys. Answer my question. Okay, all right. I see I see somebody says down. I see somebody says down. Jafet says down. Who else is saying down? Okay, good. Go short. Okay, good. You guys are following. Love that so much. Love that so much. Now, before you officially go into copy trading, you must understand a few overlooked things. I want you guys to understand. Deborah Uche says up. Deborah Uche, how is your own going up? how, how is it going up, for goodness sake? The answer is down. The answer is down because if it's predicting that the market is going to go down, as it's going down, it's hitting the TP. TP1, you mind you, you can have multiple TPs. The AI can give you multiple TPs. It can tell you TP1 is here, TP2, TP3, meaning that if you have TP3, it's predicting that it's going to go down all the way to that last TP. That's what it means. So obviously, if they say go short, your TP, your take profit is going to be down. No, I can't explain candlesticks all over again. If you want to understand that, just watch the class when watch the replay of the class when we're done. Okay. So before you start copy trading, I want you to understand, I want you to take into consideration some of these things. All right. I want you to get it out of your head to stop trying to make profits with a small deposit. For those of you who want to flip five, you want to quickly flip your $5 to 500. Things do not work like that. The more money you're willing to invest, the more money you're willing to make. Literally, like I explained with the thing about the well, the bucket you go to the well with that's the bucket you that's like your capital. That's the money that you're willing to, that's the amount of water you're willing to fetch. All right. So yes, I've seen people do this, but as a beginner, I would not advise you to do this. Do not start copy trading with I want to flip my $5 to 500. You're gonna lose that one that you have. That's the honest truth. Now, your obsession, some of you have an obsession with trying to grow your account. It's going to do you more harm than good. All right, I'm going to read this out for you guys. Now, being obsessed with growing your account, especially as a beginner with a small budget, is going to cause you more stress and anxiety. And if you don't have a proper growth plan, you just need one trade. You just need one trade to wipe off the money that you've made. So what are you going to do? When you trade, withdraw your money and enjoy your life. As simple as that. Okay. Now I want you to know that losses are inevitable. It's like you're supposed to, you are going to have losses. All right. This is trading, and there is no such thing as 100% win rate. Nobody's trade. No, even the robots, their trades are not going to be 100% accurate because the market is not something that we can control. All right. This is why so many traders, so many newbie traders, they give up before they make it. They even make it far. They believe that every day should be a win day, which is a very, very wrong mentality. Now, not every day is rosy, all right? Not every day is rosy, which is why you should not over risk your money or place every single or take every trade you see. Every trade they drop, you go and take a trade. No, calm down, okay? You're going to end up wiping the profits that you've made. Now, using a small lot size, going to the well with a small bucket. Going to the well with a small bucket does not guarantee that you're going to fetch water consistently. That's the truth. Using a small lot size does not guarantee that you're going to reduce your risk. There's a common misconception that the lower your lot size, that's the lower your bucket, the lesser amount of money you would lose. That's not always the case because if the price moves against you, you're still going to lose that money that you think you're guiding. All right. This is why it's important to have expert forex mentors who are going to help you reduce your loss to the barest minimum. Now, another issue that a lot of people have is they don't let their trades run. All right, they don't let, if they give TP1, some people just close their trade before even gets TP1. Some people close your trade. Another thing people do is, as a complete beginner, as a newbie, it is very easy to get scared, to even get carried away, and you close your trades immediately it turns blue. Okay, that's a mistake that a lot of people make. Immediately they see blue, piam, even if it's 0.9, they've closed, piam, okay, because they have anxiety. They don't like seeing red. So I want you to always ensure that you leave your trades to run. And with copy trading, you don't have to worry about knowing where to close. You don't have to worry about knowing where to break even, the number to put to get to take profit, because all of those things are going to be provided for you. Another mistake people make is the moment they see it turn red, they just close. For instance, let's say the trade is going all right, it's going, you're seeing blue, you're making profits, and before you know, one small thing, the trade starts entering 0.0 red or minus 0.10, minus 100, minus 300. I have this person who her trades were reading minus 100. She opened different positions, so her trade was reading minus $50, minus $100, minus, it was red. And then she closed it because she said, she cannot lose, she cannot lose. But if she had been patient, it would have retraced. Like, retracement is when it goes back and it starts making you profits, all right, or the other way around. So she just kept closing all of those trades. She kept closing, and she kept losing, and that was bad. All right, that was bad. And she quickly realized, okay, I didn't have the proper trading psychology. That's why I was closing the trades whenever I see red, and I don't want you guys to do that. All right, you don't need to trade every day. I want you to understand, you don't need to trade every day. Becoming successful at trading, it doesn't mean that you have to trade every single day. All right, what you need to do is set a target for the week. All right, set a target for the week, and when you've hit your target, just go and rest. Okay, now I want to share you the exact strategy that made me over $7,000 in the last few months from copy trading. Now, if you are ready for me to share that strategy with you, I want you to type in the word strategy. Type in the word strategy. I want you to type in the word strategy if you're ready to get all of that strategy. Okay, lovely, lovely. I love that you guys are following. I see you guys. Now, this is a simple strategy that I used, and I want you to do that same thing, even while you're on this call. I want you to write down your trading goal. I'm talking about how much you're comfortable making every single month. All right. Remember, I said greed and psychology are the main reasons why people lose money. So I want you to have realistic goals, very realistic, like very, very realistic. Let us start with, okay, your goal is to make $1,000 in a month for a start. Okay, now, you can decide to research copy trading academies. Now, this is very important so that you don't fall into any Ponzi schemes. All right, it's very important so that you don't fall into any Ponzi schemes or any platform that's gonna crash tomorrow or the next 2 weeks or no. All right, so do your own research. However, I'm just going to be giving a few people here exclusive access. Like I said in the beginning, I don't. When it comes to copy trading, I don't like working with a lot of people at once because my existing business requires me working with so many people every day. So me trying to bring people in on my copy trading academy, I just want a few people. All right, so I'm just going to be giving a few people exclusive access to the copy trading platform that I use and how you can start making money from it. Now, let me shock you. Are you aware that your broker could be trading against you? Now, the wrong broker can send you back to your village. It can send you back to the trenches. Now, this is how the wrong broker is going to make sure it's difficult for you to withdraw your profits. That's the truth. If you're using the wrong broker, some of these brokers, you cannot instantly withdraw your money. Some of them are fake, and then some of them, they manipulate the price. They manipulate the price so that I've explained what stop loss is to you, right? Good. Some of them, they manipulate the prices so that you quickly get to stop loss before the market even retraces. That is a bad broker. And some of them, they tend to charge you very high amount of money to withdraw. Very bad brokers. All right. So these are the two brokers that I trust the most, XNES and XM. And as soon as you become my student, I'm going to be sending you the links to get into them. All right. So next thing you should do is pick a trading pair. Okay, remember, we've already explained what a trading pair is. That's a currency pair. We've already explained that. Now, as a new forex trader or somebody who wants to go far in your forex journey, you need to pick a pair that you would like to, always work with, always trade, because you gain better understanding of what you're in. And each pair has its own behavior. Each of these trading pairs, they have their own behavior, how they move, and so if you pick a particular pair, it's easy for you to predict what the market is doing. You also have better risk management. Some people love Great British Pound to Japanese yen. Some other people love to trade silver. I like trading gold because I think it's at this point is everybody's favorite. Gold is XAU USD, by the way. All right, so next thing, under you making your trading plan, under no circumstance should you leave your trades and hopes to prayers. All right, do not pray, oh, let this, in Jesus name, let this market grow, in Jesus name, die by fire, no, please. Your trading plan should consist of a few important things. All right, define what you want. Do you want $1,000 every month? Do you want $2,000 every month? Choose a trading pair. Now, practice risk management techniques. All right, this should be your risk management technique should be how much you're willing to lose. All right, how much you're willing to, for instance, your risk management should include how much you're willing to lose. That's risk. How much you're willing to risk to make XYZ amount of money. How much are you willing to risk to make $2,000 every month? How much are you willing to risk to make $1,000 every month? That's what part of what your risk management technique should include. Now, if you implement these strategies, you're going to be able to achieve similar results as myself. Now, you guys, have you enjoyed the class so far? Did you learn anything? If you learned anything, I want you to type yes in the comments section. I want you to type yes if you've learned anything. If I was myself, I would tell myself I have learned something because this is the most calmest I have been on my class. I calm down so that I can explain to you guys, you know, in details. Okay, I can explain to you guys in detail. Okay, good. Now, if I was to teach you everything I have learned from my failures, which I love to teach you every single thing, we're not going to leave here today. And I don't want to take any much more of your time for that because we've already been here for almost an hour. I don't want to take any more of your time so far. Now you have two options, all right? You literally just have two options. The first option is to go back to your life as it was and try and apply everything you have learned here. You can try to figure out everything. You can go to Google, go to YouTube. But the truth of the matter is, you're going to be confused. Nobody's going to fully give you their time and attention. Nobody's going to fully give you their time and attention because you're not paying them for it. So that's why it's very difficult for people to learn forex from just watching YouTube videos. Because long story short, you're going to end up paying somebody like $20,000 or 10,000 or even $30,000. Okay, the minimum I've seen is I think it was 7,000, $7,000. That's the minimum. When you go to all of these YouTube channels, they just give you bits and bits of information because you're not paying them. Okay, so you guys are even already typing help before I even read it out. Now you can decide to begin your forex trading journey and earn massively in dollars with copy trading. I can see you guys typing help already. I love that. You guys are very proactive. I like it when people are very proactive. Like I really, really love it when people are like, it saves me the energy of uh repeating myself. Now, if I show you how to start this copying and pasting trades, and you start literally swimming in dollars, what is the first thing that you're going to do? What's the first thing you're going to do? If I show you how to start copying and pasting trades, what is the first thing that you're going to do? Tell me, you guys. What's the first thing that you're going to do when you start, making a lot of money from forex, from copying and trading forex signals? What's the first thing? Like? Are you going to immediately go and get your visa to travel out of the country? Okay, UC says she's going to get her mom a car, give some money to my mom. What else? Have an apartment of my own, furnish it to my taste. I will eat. You will eat. Okay, train my junior sister in school, rent an apartment, invest more, fund. All right, good. Now, are you finally ready to achieve your goals? All of those things that you've said. Buy my wife a car. I love that. An intentional man. That's an intentional man right there. Are you finally ready to achieve your goals? Are you ready? Are you ready to achieve these things that you guys are saying? Are you ready to bring them from your mind to reality? Are you ready? Okay. Now, I have a very small assignment for you guys. I have a very, very small assignment for you guys. I want you to mark today's date and then write down that goal. Okay, what's today's date? I want you to mark today's date and you see that goal. For instance, it could be, let's imagine today was 30th, or what's today's date? I think 31st of March. Let's imagine today is 31st of March. And you're like, today, 31st of March, I decided I'm going to buy my wife a car with copy trading. Or I decided I am going to rent an apartment and furnish it to my taste on the 31st of March. Decide what it is. Go and write. You can write it in your phone note, wherever. Write it down. And I promise you that the universe is going to shift in such a way that the thing necessary to bring that goal of yours to fruition is going to happen. All right. Now I have a very special offer for a few special people. This is for a few set of people who are ready to completely transform their trading careers and lives through copy trading. This is also for people who are willing. You're willing to follow my step-by-step guide that's going to show you exactly how to start copy trading in the next 48 hours and start dominating the forex market. That's who, like, my offer is not for every one of you. Yes, there are lots of you here right now, but my offer is not really not for all of you. Now, I want to specially introduce you guys to GIF. Okay, I want to specially introduce you guys to GIFU, which is my copy trading academy. Now, one thing I love so much about GIFU is, I'm just going to zoom in. I'm going to zoom in. You see GIFU. GIFU has scanners. What the scanner does is it scans the market and it tells you the entry price. It tells you the take profit. It can give you as far as six take profit. All right. It tells you the take profit and it tells you the SL. So imagine if you had a scanner. Imagine if you had access to scanners that was all they do from morning to night is scan the market and tell you when to enter, where to take profit, and where to put your SL. Do you realize that you just need to copy these numbers, put it on your trading app, and go and do other things with your life? Come back to make a profit, or some very few cases have you hitting the SL. That's what one of the beautiful things I love about G4. And I'm going to open the app live and I'm going to show it to you. Okay. Now, why was this platform created? It was created to help you make massive profits from the forex market, even with zero trading experience. It was also created to give you a system that prints you dollars even while you're asleep. It was created to save you the stress and depression of blowing your account. All right, so you're not going to constantly be blowing your accounts every time, every time. No, it was created to save you the stress of not knowing how to analyze the chart. I want to introduce you to this, and I also want to bring you guys closer to the lifestyle that some of the forex traders that you love so much. Some of these people who you're seeing with laptop lifestyle, all of that. I want to bring you guys to that kind of lifestyle. I don't know what life you're currently living at right now, but I need you to understand that there are levels to these things. All right, this academy, this platform was also created to save you the stress of joining signal groups that never drop profits, proper signal. Some of these telegram groups that you join it every now and then. It's whenever they feel like that they come and drop signals. You need to save yourself the stress of that. And I want to step in and help you lift your trading burdens only if you let me, like literally only if you let me. Now, this is a Q&A session, all right? These are some questions on your mind. Do I need to have perfect knowledge of forex before starting? No, my love, you don't need to have perfect knowledge. This is for you, even if you've never tried forex before, to make money from the market. Can you withdraw your profits at any time? Yes, you can, especially if you use the brokers that I give you access to. Do you need huge capital to start trading from forex? No, you don't need a huge capital. You can start with like $50 to between. You can start funding your account from $50, and upwards. Is the platform beginner friendly? Yes, it's completely beginner friendly. We even have success stories of people who signed up that day and in less than 24 hours they started profiting from the market. Will you be needing any extra fees after your registration? Yes, you, because after your registration you do need, and you start learning, you start applying it on your demo account, you start getting the hang of it on your demo account, you're going to need to open a real account. I talked about that. And you can start funding your real account with as little as $50. Some people even start with this is not advisable. I'm not advising you to do this, but some people even fund their trading account with $15. So I am not advising you to do that, all right? Because one small thing can just wipe can just wipe off your money. Now, will you be taken by the hand and shown where to place a trade for profit? Yes, you're going to be taken by the hand, and you're going to be taken by the hands by me myself. How much win rate? What's the win rate of the academy? The academy has a win rate of 80% to a losing rate of 20. So there's win to losses, 80% wins, 20% losses. Okay. Now, these are a few people who have gotten into the academy and they are milking the market for themselves. This is on somebody from my copy trading group. Look at what he said. Make I go chop. I don't withdraw $265. I can't leave $100 as deposit to trade. As I know be ritualist like George. This is somebody, I've forgotten who this was, but this person was making reference to George because George was withdrawing $1,000, $1,500, and that's money he was making in that day. All right. So this person withdrew 265 and left $100 in his account. This 265 as at this point was 452,000 naira, right? Another teammate and another of my friend, because you guys, since I started my online businesses, it has exposed me to a lot of people who are now my friends, people who make a let me not use that word, but people who make a lot of money online. This was what somebody on my personal friend group, or just five here, and then she sent a screenshot to our group. Almost $2K made. March is really marching. You guys, so we're literally still in the month of March. We're literally still. Can you guys see? This is $2,000. We're still in the month of March, and people are making a shit ton of money. All right, and she's also in my. Also happens to be in my team, and now this is another person, another teammate who copied and pasted trades dropped by the expert, and the trade was just at TP1. It didn't even get to TP2, TP3, but at TP1, this person had already made $110. All right, don't you want these same kind of results for yourself? Excuse me. Don't you want these kind of results for yourself? Don't you want, like, talk to me, you guys? Do you not want these same kind of results for yourself? Now I want to show you what um I want to show you guys what the academy looks like. All right, I want to show you a live view of what the academy. I want to log into the academy right now. Okay, I want to log into the academy right now. Has this thing connected? Okay, let me just wait for my let me wait for my okay, good. I don't know what is going to be on the next screen. So let me just cover this for now in case it's showing my password or something. For security sake, alright? For security sake, let me just cover this. Alright. Okay. Now I'm just going to log into let me log into my okay. For security sake, you guys. All right, hold on. Mm, hold on. Yeah, somebody said what I love about this is the fact I don't need to refer. That is so true. You can just be making your own money on the down low. Okay, you can just be making your money on the down low. All right, so you guys, this is a GFU platform. As you can see, it's both a university where you can be making a lot of money. You can be watching people go live, teach you things that you never knew before. You can also see where can you guys see universities? You can see universities news. You can see scanner, but I want to show you the universities area. Okay, so on GFU, there's an e-commerce academy, there's the crypto academy, there's the forex forex academy, there's social media leadership, credit block. Like there are so many things to learn in the GFU Academy. All right. So let me go to Scanner. All right. Let me go to Scanner. So I have access to what's it called? To the package that gives me about nine different scanners. Okay, I have access to the package that gives me about nine different scanners. Remember, I have already explained what a scanner does. I literally have already explained what a scanner does. So you can see here GFU scanner, you can see golden era scanner, trend wave, smart monics. There are about nine different scanners. And do you know what these scanners do? This scanner is just like I said, it just gives you figures where there is no signal now. But when there's a signal, like you saw in that screenshot, you will see entry price, you will see take profit one, take profit two, SL, and then this is golden era. Let me move over to let's move over to sniper. Okay. You're also going to see signals here. Forget about all these things, it can be confusing. But what you need to focus on is just where you see the entry price, you see the take profit, you see the. So there are about nine different scanners. Okay. You're about nine. Let's move over to trend wave. Okay. There are about nine different scan. Okay, this one. There's even a signal. Well, I think this was shown because the market does not open during the market doesn't open during the weekends. All right, you can see this is a currency pair. You can see XAU USD is showing you as at this point. All right, this was as a I guess when the market closed, it just left it here. But you can see entry price. You can see TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, TP5. This is SL, and all you literally need to do is copy this number here, put it in your app. If you want to go all the way to TP5, I don't advise beginners to put up to TP5. All right, just TP1 is okay for a beginner. All right. Now let us go back to the class. Okay, yeah, I wanted to also show you guys. Let's go back to here. I also wanted to show you guys the university. Okay, so let's go to Forex Academy. So even if you are a complete beginner, zero knowledge, all of that, what this university does, you can see somebody somebody went live today because you can see this current week that we're in, somebody is going live today, Sunday, or somebody went live rather by 1 a.m. So what those lives have, they have different topics that they're teaching you on. It's either this one comes and it teaches you about trading psychology, this one comes and it teaches you about how to use the scanner, another one comes, you can see this one is showing you entering a live trade, and they're showing you, this one is showing you this one is showing you that. Different live classes, because GFU, my darling, is a university. Another thing is there are courses that you can take while still on GFU. For instance, remember how we spoke about candlestick, right? You guys remember when we spoke about candlestick? Do you remember that? Do you remember when we spoke about candlesticks? Do you remember us talking about candlesticks on the class? Good. Now you can see beginners. There are beginner videos to watch. You can see this video, price action, this one currency pairs, this one pips. Let's go to more. This one trading sessions, this one trends, blah 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 blah. Types of orders. This is for the intermediate people. When you're done with beginners, you move to intermediate. This one, head and shoulder pattern, channel, blah blah blah, double. This one, you guys. So while you're learning, you're also earning, you're also making money. All right. This one, breakout trading strategy, momentum strategy, blah 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 blah. There's so many. It's a full blown university, you guys. So let us go back to the class. All right. So you guys say that you want these kinds of testimonials for yourself. Now, as you already know, GFU is a stacked mentorship. It's literally stacked. It's a stacked mentorship. You have different things that you can learn. A stacked mentorship and copy trading platform where you're going to be guided like a baby. All right, where you're going to be guided like a baby and shown exactly how to go from a complete beginner, an absolute newbie, to somebody who makes nothing less than 5,000 naira, $5,000 monthly from copying and pasting trade signals. It's also a full blown university, like you guys have just seen, where you learn every day, even how to analyze the market if you want to learn how to analyze the market. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get beginner friendly guide on what forex is and how you can bank millions from forex without stressing too much about losses. Now, this is valued at $300. All right. You're also going to get one-on-one premium mentorship valued at $250, where you're going to be taken by the hand and you're going to be shown the ropes around forex trading. All right. We'll also be going to be scheduling frequent live classes where you're going to come together with educators to learn new strategies. You guys just saw all of those strategies that you can learn, even the ones that are happening live, and how you can earn and make more money for yourself, even dollars. So with all of this, you're never ever going to be alone or worry about doing the wrong thing. You're also going to get exclusive guide on how you can set up your own profitable trading system, your own profitable copy trading system, and this is valued at $200. Now, this saves you the stress of not knowing how to copy trades the right way. You're also going to be giving every single thing that you need, from a proper training to how to calculate your risk and what to look out for when you are about to copy a trade, all right, on your broker. Okay, you're also going to get the secret strategies to maximize your profits, your forex profits. This secret strategies are valued at $350. Now, this is going to enable you minimize your losses by a great deal and help you hit you see those goals that you wrote that you want to achieve. Those your forex goals is going to help you reach those goals in a shorter time. You're also going to get access to 3 different support groups that are worth $150. 3 different support groups on WhatsApp and sometimes even Telegram as well. This gives you you're going to gain access to support group where you can come together with your peers, come together with your newbies and people who have been doing this for a long time, and also gain their strategies. Now, with this, I can guarantee you that you're never ever going to be alone in your copy trading journey. Now, the total worth of this program, if you were to put everything together, it is $1,250. That's the total worth of everything that you're going to be getting. Or even, I'm not going to charge you, but I'm not going to charge you $1,000. I am not charging you $1,000. I'm not even charging you $500 yet. I'm not even charging you $500 yet. Okay. Now there are two different packages to get into GFU with. There are two different packages. There's the Elite Pack. The Elite Pack is 600,000 naira. That's $375. The Elite Pack is $375, which is 600,000 naira. Okay, that's this one. You also have the Basic Pack. Hashtag the entry pack. Entry pack is $250, which is 400,000 naira, as you can see on my screen. Now, for the Elite pack, you're only going to be needing $325, which is 520,000 to get started tonight. Now, this is a 15% discount. You're getting 15% discount on the Elite pack, and it costs $325 with the discount. That is 520,000 naira. And also for the basic pack, you're only going to be needing $200. $200 is 320,000 naira to get started up tonight. I'm also giving you a 15% discount on the basic pack. All right. Now, that is not all you're going to be getting. That's not all you're going to be getting. All right. You're going to get access to 80% winning ratio. You're also going to get access to 80% win rate trading signals, and it's valued at $300. You're going to be introduced to our top forex traders in the industry who make nothing. They make nothing less than $100,000 every other month, and you're going to be given exclusive access to their signals. You're also going to be getting access to their signals as they're dropping it. So while you copy and you paste it in your broker, you can now make profit for yourself and then withdraw your money. You're also going to get exclusive guide on how to make massive profit with as little as $30. Now this is valued at $100. Now you see, some of you are like, okay, I don't have up to $50. I just have $30 to fund my account. It is very much possible to grow that $30 into $300. Although I do not advise it, but because I've seen people do it over and over in my academy, you're gonna gain access to that as well. Now, the bonuses I've just given you guys, they're worth over $400. Literally, they're worth over $400. Now, for the first three people, because I told you guys right from the beginning, I don't want to work with a lot of people. So for the first three people to make their payment tonight, those are the people that are going to get access to all of these bonuses that I spoke about. Now, these are a few people who got in and are making residual income for themselves. All right, I want you to meet, what's her name? I wanted you guys to meet Favor. I don't know what's happening with these screenshots, but yeah, Favor started, and then I think at this point she withdrew her first 1.8 million naira, thereabout, and then here she showed me her trading plan. She drew up her trading plan, and I think she started it with $22. She started it with 22. Can you guys see this one? $22. And then as at that point, it was a couple of days later, she said she grew her $22 to $8,000. No, no, no. Her plan was to grow $22 to $8,000. That's what she told me. That was her plan. If you, I wish you guys could see the message here, but yeah, because at least you can see $22 here. And she said that she wanted to grow it to $8,000 in a period of 3 weeks or 4 weeks, thereabout. And then she came back to me on this day and said, Anna, before now we had been chatting, and I asked her, how much have you made in total? And then she said, I made $11,000 in a space of 2 weeks. This was an account she started with $22. She literally started with $22, and she said, I made 11. This is somebody who had never done trading before. I think for Favor is was as at this point she was 22 years or even less than that, and she was a student. The thing about Favor and why I'm so particular about her is she was one of my students in my previous online my current the online business I was doing before copy trading, that's digital marketing. She was one of my students and she didn't take it seriously. And then when I got into copy trading, she was like, oh, my coach is doing this, I want to do this as well. And she now started paying more attention to the copy trading, and she grew her account from $22 to $11,000. Look at what she said. I was scalping and taking copy signals from the group. Scalping is when you enter a trade and then as it gets to TP1, you're closing, or before it even gets to TP1, you're closing because you just want to take profit and leave the market, take and leave, take and like short people who trade with very short time. with like 30 seconds to 1 minute. Those are people that you call scalpers. So as she was just scalping, literally, she was focused on scalping. And you also learn how to do that in the GFU University as well. Now, this is my last bonus for you. Because you stayed till this very point, I'm gonna be giving you an extra $50 off. Now, instead of paying 325 dollars for the elite pack, you're going to only pay $275. And then you're also going to only pay $150 for the entry pack. You paid that amount of money for either of the packages that you want. By the way, let me also list a difference. One of the major difference between both packages is, you see the elite pack that I'm currently doing and the elite pack that I tell a lot everybody to do. If you know what is good for you, do the elite pack, the one of 275, the one I'm giving you the discount of $275. Elite Pack has, I showed you guys the 9 different scanners, all right? The Elite Pack has access to 9 different AI scanners. But you see this $150, it only has access to one scanner, just one, literally just one scanner. All right, that's the major difference. So you choose, what do you think? What do you think is more easier? What do you think is more easier? But a lot of some people are like, okay, Anna, I just have $150, and I'm like, okay, you know what I think you should do? Get started on this discount of $150. Get started on the discount of $150, and when you start making a lot of money, you can decide to upgrade. As time goes on, you can decide to upgrade. All right. Also, I'm gonna say this: these payments, they're subscription based, right? They're subscription based, meaning that your first month is 275, and then subsequently, just like subscriptions, you get to renew your subscription, and then the subscription drops to $99 every other month. So, but the one thing I also tell people is, in your first month, you can decide that, okay, I have made a lot of money from this thing. I don't want to continue again. I've made a lot of money. I don't want to continue. I want to go and do other things with my time. I'm tired of this forex. I've learned from the academy. I've made money. I don't want to continue. Or you could say that, okay, I have made a lot of money. I have made back the money I used to do my subscription. I have made a lot of money. I want to continue. So the choice is literally like you. It's your choice. Nobody's putting a gun to your head. Oh, renew. No, no, no. The same way you decide to renew your MTN or renew your date, whatever it is, you are the one who makes that decision, and it is not, nobody's pointing a gun to your head. All right. Now, this price I just told you guys, it's not even the price of a quality human hair. Some of you here who are women and you want to go and price you guys, human hair costs from 700,000 and above. 700,000, 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. That's the price of a quality human hair. But those things are costs. Those things are, yeah, they're costs. I want you to think about this as an investment, because the human hair you buy, it doesn't bring back profit to you. That's the honest truth. I buy human hair even though I'm not a wig person, but those things do not, you don't get. Over the years, it even drops in value. So that you're not investing in the human hair, you're buying it. So these, getting started into G4 right now, it is you just literally investing in yourself. Have It's a way for you to bring those goals to a reality. Now I want you to take a screenshot of this. Okay, this is how to make your payment. Take a screenshot of this. Make your payment of $275. $275 is exactly exactly, Anastasia. What hair is that? 700 and exactly. So I want you to take a screenshot of this right now. Make your payment of 440,000 naira or 240,000 naira if you're starting up with the basic pack. This is the account information. That's the account number. I'm gonna be doing a countdown timer so that I can get the 3 people that I need within a certain time. All right. I'm gonna be doing a countdown timer now. Okay. I'm even doing that countdown timer now because once again, I do not want to have to work with a lot of people. So I'm just going to I'm just gonna do a countdown timer now and put it on the phone, put it on the screen so that we can, get the ball rolling. As you guys can see, the 5 minutes is counting down now. All right. So as soon as you make your payments, I just showed you guys what to do, make your payment. All right. As soon as you make your payment, I think I showed you guys what to do, right? Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys what to do after here as soon as you make your payment. So you just have 4 minutes 45 seconds. I'm gonna show you guys what to do. Please take the screenshot. All right, please take the screenshot. You just have 4 minutes 35 seconds left. 4 minutes 35 seconds left, and then we move into the laptop. We move into the laptop giveaway. Okay, then we move into the laptop giveaway. Then we move into the laptop giveaway. Okay, you guys just have like 4 minutes left. You just have 4 minutes left. All right, you just have 4 minutes left. And then, all right. Please, you guys should not send the receipt to the number that you're sending it to right now. Please and please and please. You just have 3 minutes, 35 seconds left. 3 minute 35 seconds left to get into G Full with passive income Anna, my humble self. Okay, 3 minute 20 seconds left. 3 minute 20 seconds left. All right. Any payment methods for Cameroonians? Is there a way for you people from Cameroon to send money to people in Nigeria? 2 minutes 55 seconds to go. All right. 2 minutes 55 seconds to go. All right. 2 minutes 45 seconds left. By the way, if you have questions, now is the best time to ask your question. If you have a question, now is the best time. 2 minutes 15 seconds to go. 2 minutes 15 seconds to go. All right. Please stop asking your questions in my DMs. Ask the questions here if you're live. All right. 2 minutes to go. 1 minute 59 seconds to go. Okay. 1 minute 59 seconds to go. Please and please stop asking your questions in my DMs. My goodness. That's if for the people watching live. What's the meaning of lot? Lot size, that's what you meant to say. Lot size is the size you is the amount of money, is a percentage of money, is a percentage of your capital that you put into the trade, right? It's like the percentage of your capital that you put into the trade. That's your lot size. Okay. So yeah, that's what lot size means. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. You are welcome. Please, this person that asked this question about, please stop DMing me if you're live. Ask the question here. 59 seconds to go. 59 seconds to go. And I'm going to tell you guys what to do after you make payments. All right. I'm going to tell you what to do when you're done making your payment. Okay. 43 seconds to go. 41 seconds to go. All right. We're down to 30. 35 seconds to go. Okay. And then we're going to go live for the laptop giveaway. What is being sold in copy trading? I don't understand what you're saying. What can you explain that question? 19 seconds to go. Okay, we're down to 15 seconds to go, and then we're gonna call it a night for the class. We're gonna call it a night from the class. 10, 8. Is it more like betting? Are you just joining the class? This your question sounds very interesting. It sounds very interesting. Anyways, okay. So congratulations to okay. Congratulations to the one person who has successfully made their payments. You guys, please stop asking me about. Please stop asking me about what's it called? Please stop asking me. Yes, you guys can actually. Okay, for this question that this person asked me in my DM, you can get started after today. But some of the bonuses I talked about, you're not going to get access to them. So after payments, what I want you to do is send your name, your phone number, your email address, and your receipt. Send all of these information to the community admin or text me on my personal WhatsApp number. Okay? Text me on my personal. You, this is not nice. You guys are DMing me that you don't. You. There is not enough time. Blah 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 blah. Please, please, please. The 5 minutes, I'm done with the 5 minutes. All right, I'm done with the 5 minutes. So yeah, after payment, send your name, your phone number, your email address, and your receipt to the community admin, or just text me on this my WhatsApp number that is here. Now, if you think that $325 or 200, if you think that is too much, you and I can agree that you've spent way more than that amount of money. If you think $325, $200 is too much, you have spent way more than that amount of money on things that did not add any value to your life. Literally. Now, how much more this $300 that's gonna enable you make an extra $5,000 monthly? How much more? Now, imagine something like you constantly. Imagine something like you constantly blowing up your trading accounts and losing the small money you have, all because you're a newbie and you're trying to figure out everything on your own. Now, does that mean that you're going to keep wallowing in your losses? Like, no hope of making your money back? Literally, just nothing. When you can get started up right away and save yourself the stress of wondering if when you're going to stop when your trades are going to stop hitting SL. Like, literally. You don't have to with this platform, with GFU, you don't have to worry about wasting so much time with different forex strategies that don't work. You're never ever again going to worry about losing your funds on things that do not work. You're never ever going to have to worry about making going another day. Like some of you here, you only make money once in a month. Like, do you work only once in a month? Why you should be making money every day of your life, for goodness sake, literally. Now this offer, everything I've just described, for those of you who want to get started right now, just like the two people that have gotten started right now. But those of you that want to get started right now, this offer is only available for 72 hours. Right? It's only everything I've just explained to you guys here. It's only available, the discount is only available for the next 72 hours. So the fee goes up to $500 after 72 hours. All right, all the bonuses, they're going to be removed. You're not going to get access to one-on-one mentorship, and you're going to be left to figure out everything on your own. So while your mates, the two people who have gotten started right now, they're making a lot of money from the forex market. Okay, I think they just became three. All right. So while the three people who have gotten, I've even gotten I've gotten the three people I said I wanted to get. So while the three people are focused on making a lot of dollars from the forex market, it's going to take you who's listening to me. It's going to take you a longer time to achieve. Why? Because you don't just believe yourself. You don't believe in yourself enough. Anyways, with that being said, I'm gonna see you on the inside. I am going to see you on the inside. And right now, I don't know if I should do the laptop giveaway because I don't know if I should do it for just three of them because I shared that link to a lot of people. Anyways, I'll figure something out. And with that being said, enjoy the rest of your evening, you guys. Bye. Okay, bye guys.